Hello dear students, let me take a chance to welcome you all in the academic year 2020. Now in this video I am going to tell you the informations about the changed syllabus of 12th standard. Now what are the changes that has taken place in the 12th standard syllabus of English Youkbharati? That is what I am going to tell you in detail. Now this changed syllabus focusing on the holistic development of the students, ensuring that they will be taught learning to learn, and we as a teacher have a big role to play. As far as our subject English is concerned, we have to follow the skill based and constructivist approach, wherein the first and the foremost thing is we must not only teach the text but instill in the students the urge to seek information and gain knowledge on their own. This book is divided into 4 sections. The first section is prose, the second section is poetry, the third section is writing skill, and the fourth section is all about genre and drama. The first section is all about prose. This is very interesting and amazing. We inculcate values and life skills through the classics and masterpieces in literature. Writings of R.K. Narayan, A.J. Gardiner, Virginia Woolf, Pico Iyer, O. Henry have been included to teach wit and humor, austerity and ingenuity, etiquettes, manners, social skills, self-realization, love for nature, search for identity, self-esteem, adaptability, perseverance, determination, broadening of outlook, etc. There is an enriching combination of stories, essays, articles, travel writing or travelogue, adventure writing, and inspiring biopic too. This being an age of ICT, that is information, communication and technology, and internet, a very useful informative text on big data has been included. This will give a larger perspective of the modern life to the students, and students will be able to think from different points of view. Section 2 is all about poetry, that is poem. The first poem is Song of the Open Road by Walt Whitman. The second is Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. The third is The Inchcape Rock by Robert Southey. The fourth one is Have You Earned Your Tomorrow by Edgar Guest. Fifth one is Father Returning Home by Dilip Chitre. Sixth one is Money by William H. Davis. Seventh one is She Walks in a Beauty by George Gordon Byron. And eighth one is Small Towns and Rivers by Mamang Dai. I personally feel that this collection of poems are really soul stirring. Poems of Walt Whitman, Robert Southey, Dilip Chitre, Sarojini Naidu, W.S. Davis, Mamang Dai and Lord Byron would give you a taste of different cultures, different people, different philosophies, which would mold the students' perceptions of life. We should make the students realize that whether people are from the east or west, they are human beings, and human beings are human, and life is precious. All these are the skills which has been inculcated by this poem. The third section is all about writing skill. Last year in the 11th standard, students have already been taught about email writing, report writing and blog writing and so on. Now this year we are going to teach them summarizing, note making and note taking in detail, and have introduced personal statements, mind mapping, drafting virtual messages and group discussions. Though a group discussion is a speaking skill, it has been included in the writing skill too, as students are expected to learn dialogue writing. In group discussion, there would be a views and counter views too, hence it is an integrated written activity. The technique has been taught in the respective unit. After the 12th standard exam, students need to apply to various universities in India and across India. That's why this writing skill would be helpful for the students. Samples of personal statements explaining how to tailor one's achievement is given in this unit. Now, why this writing skill has been prescribed in your syllabus? Because the ultimate aim of prescribing this syllabus or this writing skill is to make the students able to face the upcoming challenges. Section 4 is all about genre drama, under which the history of novel To Sir with Love by E.R. Braithwaite, Around the World in 80 Days by Jules Gabriel Verne, The Sign of Four by Sir Arthur Ignatius Conan Doyle. Now this is a genre drama which is very important. Let me briefly explain. E.R. Braithwaite's novel To Sir with Love has a theme of student-teachers relationship, prejudice and racism. The next, Jules Verne's novel Around the World in 80 Days is full of adventure and excitement, and the last one is The Sign of Four by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is a mind-blowing detective novel. You just need to make the best use of these interesting texts in order to have a good life ahead. Now, I personally feel that all these novels would definitely be helpful to the students in order to live a beautiful life and to face the challenges. I hope students you would have understood the introduction of the textbook. In case of any queries, any doubt, you can ask me on WhatsApp or you can comment in the comment section.